Hello, I'm Jack Kinney, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the article I read, which is titled, "Is Your Brand Marketing Truly Inclusive?" This is by Michael Collins, who is a CMO and Managing Director of CFA Institute. The article spoke about the responsibility that marketers have in making brands inclusive. In reaching people from all backgrounds, inclusive marketing is open to everybody and acknowledges both similarities and differences between people. Microsoft is a prime example of this when they recognized the need for adaptive gaming controllers and went on to create a product fit for those with disabilities. They continue to innovate by installing a campaign named We All Win. This campaign was promoted at the Super Bowl and featured this new inclusion, which resulted in an earned $35 million in media and a 246% increase in the brand's social share of voice. Inclusion has shown to provide monetary value in the gained support of primarily the African American and LGBT plus community. If a commercial is to display inclusivity, 71% of the LGBTQ plus and 69% of the African American consumers are more likely to interact with that commercial. So it just shows that being inclusive really spikes the interest of the communities which you cater towards. When evaluating how inclusive your brand is or how to go about creating an inclusive brand, Michael emphasizes the importance of asking 4 questions. The first question is, how well do I know my audience? In this, you want to research the market and just really understand everything about them. Question number 2 kind of goes along with question number 1, and it's asking, do I clearly understand all the nuances? So Michael really wants people to dive into learning everything about the communities in which you're advertising towards when being inclusive, because a lot of it is represented by stereotypes, which isn't a proper representation. So a way that he recommended learning about these things is by learning about life experiences of minorities and just having conversations with the people who you are trying to appeal to. The third question Michael offered to us is, am I being authentic? In this, the advertisement must avoid reinforcing stereotypes. This is an opportunity to challenge bias and build a connection with a larger market. One study found that 90% of consumers say authenticity is important when deciding which brands they like and will eventually support. The more you establish a positive connection, the more successful your promotion will be as a corporation. So it really does matter in the long run. The final important question to be asked is inclusivity an intrinsic part of my marketing process and my team? So you really want to build a strong foundation, because inclusivity being reflected in your own workplace bleeds into the productions that you push. And you have to have those shared experiences from all flocks of life in order to be able to target effectively to each type of person, I guess, in the world. So thank you.